Placement and Payroll Consultant.com are %. Payroll outsourcing services and how payroll can be beneficial for your business. Payroll processing is a complex and time-consuming activity and demands careful planning and execution. It is an ongoing process with occasional periods of peak activity depending on the frequency of salary distribution. The entire payroll services are traditionally looked after by the accounts department, though these days the company may entrust it to payroll outsourcing services and save itself and the HR wing a lot of hassles. Payroll is important for your business. Payroll management service constitute one of the most important functions of any organization. It involves much more than the payment of salaries to the employees. The timely, accurate and smooth execution of the payroll processing ensures job satisfaction and confidence among the employees. It boosts their morale and loyalty. Erratic and unreliable payroll management services, on the other hand, create a negative impact on the productivity of the staff. This, in turn, will affect the reputation and stability of the company. 6. Payroll compliances. Payroll compliance is a comprehensive term that describes all the procedures adopted to produce the payroll processing of the company. It is worked out on the basis of all the relevant data collected and analyzed to arrive at the accurate details of the salary, permissible allowances, mandatory deduction, etc. It also involves the preparation and dispatch of payslips and declarations to other agencies. First is Provident Fund. Second is employee state insurance. Third is processing monthly salaries, process and solution. Fourth is professional tax. Fifth is cost to company. Sixth is labor welfare fund. Indian payroll government process. Payroll management services in a private or public enterprise are the responsibility of the specific company. It has to also carefully implement the prescribed government processes and regulations in force. It has to correctly deduct from the salary to deposit with bodies like the Provident Fund Authority and the Employees State Insurance Scheme. Most important is the deduction of income tax as source remits it periodically to the Income Tax Department. 2 steps of government payroll process. Step 1, Quarterly Returns Filing, Form 24Q. It is the responsibility of the payroll department to deduct the tax due from employees while paying their salary. This is done as per the TDS, tax deduction at source, as regulated by the 192 section of the Income Tax Rules. The company has to furnish the details in the Form 24Q, which has to be submitted to the Income Tax Department on a quarterly basis. Of the two, Annexer I is for all the quarters, while the Annexer II is for the final quarter alone. Step 2, End of Year Process, Form 16. The company issues a certificate to the employees in Form 16. This helps employees to have a record of the tax they have paid as TDS. This will be very useful when they file their annual income tax return. Most frequently asked question is, what about compliance responsibility? Companies have a big responsibility in complying with various rules and regulations formulated by the government. They have no choice in this matter. A good option is to go for payroll outsourcing services and pass on the responsibility to the service provider. The HRMS will be most benefited by this step. About placement and payroll consultancy. Placement and Payroll Consultancy is one of the top payroll outsourcing and recruitment agencies in India, having various offices and a qualified workforce. We work as an overseas human resources consultancy for multiple companies spanning multiple industries in India. Contact us for any inquiry. Visit at www.placementandpayrollconsultant.com.